In July 2020, students in Lagos State sat for their West Africa Senior Certificate examination, and the state recorded a good performance, which has been attributed to the immense contributions of teachers. This gathering is to appreciate 46 teachers from the Lagos State Education District 1 for helping students in the district come out in flying colors in the examination. The Teacher General Permanent Secretary of the district, Mrs. Titilayo Sholarin, says the teachers achieved this feat through competence, hard work, and dedication.
Attaining excellence in any field of endeavor is not easy. It takes integrity, competency, commitment, responsibility, accountability, selflessness, hard work, diligence, determination, dedication, and most importantly, the fear of God.
The teachers were presented with commendation letters for helping each of their students get a credit pass mark in over 6 subjects.
The effort I took in making the students pass is that we did more of practicals. We did more of practicals, and we treated all the past questions right from 2016 downward, and we're able to excel in all the subjects. We thank the TGPS for organizing such an event for us. Long live Education District 1, long live Lagos State Government.
To some students, they feel that physics is very hard, but I boost their morale and confidence. I told them that they can make it. And being an examiner, because I mark for WAEC, I know some of the things WAEC wants. So I tell them, as we study in class, during the class work, I always tell them.
Generally, the knowledge of computer is something that is practical intensive. If you do not know it, you don't know it. And I tell my students, yes, this is not computer, but this is an aspect of computer. And the best you can, or the best we can do, is to get as much practice as we can. Oftentimes, I take my personal computers to the lab. I tell them, bring in your systems. The available ones we have in the school, we'll make use of them. And we'll do a continuous practice of the key concepts.
I introduce past questions to my students when they get to second term SS1. So any topic I'm treating, we search for questions from all the past questions, and that's how we do it. By the time they get to SS3, they will be relaxing, because we will have as well treated more than 80% of the past questions, the topics. So, and with encouragement, reading, peer mentoring. I have a peer mentoring group in which, at least in a group, I must have a brilliant student in them, so they teach each other.
A lot of them we have here, they score 100% in their various subjects: English language, mathematics, chemistry, physics, and other subjects like that. And that's why I said we must celebrate them. The result of WAEC this year is not as excellent as we expect, but when we do this kind of thing, it will encourage others to do more. And what will be the result? Our students will perform better, and we have good results in Lagos State. We want to be number 1 in Nigeria. And when we encourage our teachers, when we celebrate them, they'll be happy. They will want to do more.
In order to further improve the performance of these students, teachers and principals in the districts are here for a 3-day workshop. The training is aimed at promoting effective and efficient service delivery while preparing students for the 2021 West African Senior School Certificate examination.
Actually, in order to improve performance, there's a lot of innovation that has been introduced by our permanent secretary, Tutor General Permanent Secretary. Some of it include the introduction of CBT, that is computer-based test for SS3 students. We make sure that those students were exposed to CBT assessment every Friday. And that is just to make sure we monitor their progress. We also want to identify difficult topics where they are not doing well, so that we can come in and have a kind of intervention, so that by the time we intervene, they'll be able to perform better.
WAEC examiners take the teachers on different topics in core subjects to keep them on track with modern methods and upgrade in all areas.
10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. It should not be 5, 6, 9, no. So this is the origin. And we should also emphasize that every graph has only one origin.
When we say general structure, we want to see the bonds stretched out. Many wrote it this way. So emphasize it to the student. Then again, the bonds must be pointing to the atom. Somebody wrote something like this. And it's like this.
This is 72.7. When you want this, you will get 72.72, 72, 72, 72. Somebody wrote 72.72. The person that marked it wrong. And ideally, you are supposed to encourage the students to approximate to 4 significant figures.
Participants shared knowledge acquired at the training with Education Report on TV.
We have tried to make available the Chief Examiner report concerning the weakness, the strength of candidates in the exam. Not only that, we let them know that they too they need to do extra work. And in what aspect? By ensuring that from time to time now, they ensure that students are being engaged more than before, with especially past questions.
We are here to buttress what we already know because, like, for example, in my own school, we've been having 100%. I teach physics, and coming down here is just to broaden the knowledge and to give the students more enhancement to better their academics and their results in particular, and also for them to be able to integrate theory with practice as physics students or as science students.
It is expected that with this training, students in Lagos State and in Education District 1 will come out better in their 2021 West African Senior School Certificate Examination performance.